So we're back again with now episode 13 of the Budget Squad, and I can't lie, it's been quite a little bit since our last episode, but we are back. And in 2K, there's been a lot of new players. There's also a couple of locker codes and everything like that, so I'm actually excited to get into this because I haven't been on my team ever since last episode. So let's get into it. Also, I'm going to set a like goal for this video, so if we're able to get 1,500 likes, that'd mean the world to me. Let's see how we go. You guys do it pretty much every single time I ask, so I believe in you. So for logging in, we get one token. We'll take that. And then when we have a look at our auctions, we do have one here, and that's going to be for 950 MT. We actually have quite a lot, being 43,000. I didn't know we had that much. And looking at the team is actually quite nice. But you guys did actually leave some pretty good suggestions in the last episode for players I should pick up. All right. So before we get into buying players and everything, I just need to get something out of the way. This is recorded like 4 days after this first part that I recorded. Basically, you guys will see I got super tired. So a lot of the new players, including Thon and everything, weren't out. So that's why I didn't consider buying them. But just wait until later in the episode. So because this episode's all over the shop, these 3 codes are expired, but I did put them in when they were active. I thought I should show you what we were able to get, and these are the codes on screen right now, so it's not too exciting. They're not active anymore, but there they are anyway. And that means we're gonna get Shaq, which I'm definitely not complaining about for free. We'll take it. Big W's in the chat. I get what I want. Being the leap year pack, so that could be huge for us to get something good. So we now have 2 packs, and I think I'm going to go into the Diamond Coach contract or shoe pack. I think that said. I don't really know, but let's see what we're able to get. Obviously, it's going to be a diamond. I think I either want the diamond shoe that gives a 3-pointer or a diamond contract. We're going to get... That's a pretty trash shoe. But hey, it might go for like 5,000 MT. Anyway, we've got this Leap Year Deluxe award pack. This could be huge. If we're able to get like Opal T-Mac, I'll cry. I'll cry on camera. But that's not what we're going to get. We're going to get Ruby Kenneth Reed, who goes for nothing. So it looks like this shoe goes for about 5k. So that's probably how much we're going to put it up for. Then I'm just going to discard these other ones that we pulled. I'm also going to discard Kenneth Reed because he goes for absolutely nothing. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We did actually pull the contract. So let's put that on Miles Bridges. And then we'll just buy one for Giannis. So the team now has all their contracts, but you guys actually did give some pretty good suggestions. And there's one I'm definitely going to listen to because Kareem has been really good for us. But there is one player that came out that's an absolute monster, and I feel like he'll suit our game style perfectly, and that player is Diamond LaMarcus Aldridge. He is only going for 22k, but I'm actually going to pay an extra 2,000 MT to get 41 contracts on him. That sounds like a bit of a dub, so let's pick him up. LaMarcus Aldridge, welcome. And we're about 10,000 MT off, but this is the next player I really want to get, so hopefully we can sell some cards like Shaq, Chauncey Billups, and then end up picking up Lonzo Ball because I need this man on the budget squad. But anyway, it has been fun using Shaq, but it's time to go back to LaMarcus Aldridge, another diamond in the team. And this card is a bit of a glitch, so I'm happy to have him on the budget squad. So I think I'm also going to end up selling this Chauncey Billups, and then we'll also sell Shaq as well. I can also quick sell this man here for 400 MT. Okay, Shaq literally goes for nothing, but still, we put him up for 1,550. I've also got the diamond shoe that I can put up for like 3,950, which isn't too great, but I mean, I'll take it. It was from a free locker code, so we may as well. And then we've also got this Diamond Billups. He's actually gone up in price quite a bit since we last bought him. He's gone to 7,900. So we'll chuck him up for that much, and we should be able to sell him pretty quickly. And then hopefully we'll be able to get this Lonzo Ball, and it'll be a huge upgrade for us, especially for the way I play. So let's put him up for 7,900. Just like that, we've got our 3 auctions now. It's time to wait for them to sell. While we wait though, I'm going to quick sell all of these injury cards. And already Shaq and Chauncey have ended up selling, so we should actually be able to afford this Lonzo Ball now. Or do I get Caruso? He has all of... What? He has Hall of Fame Interceptor. I did not know that. Okay, I'm just going to throw a bid on him for 3,700 and see if we end up getting him. Because I also think now I'm going to sell Giannis, because a lot of you guys recommended that too, and I feel like that's a good idea, especially because he's going for about 21k, so that's a bit of a dub there. So he hasn't been on the team for that long, but let's say goodbye to Giannis Antetokounmpo. I know I probably should keep him, but it's alright. We're going to put him up for 20,900, so he should sell pretty much instantly. And we ended up winning Caruso for like 3,000 MT, which is a big win. So now I'm going to go into my team and put in Alex Caruso, and Giannis ended up selling that quickly. So now we're almost at 50,000 MT. For my backup small forward, I'm actually going to go with Diamond Gerald Wallace. This card looks insane. Okay, well, we didn't get him for that much. That's fine. Checking if there's any up with contracts right now. Not really. Actually, there was one up for 14,500, and I just missed that. Let's go back and see if it's there. again, and it is. Let's try and pick it up for 14,500. Yes, sir. And I know he's been playing really well for us, but I am actually going to get Lonzo Ball. And this man for this game is going to be replacing Steve Nash. I know Steve Nash has been playing really well for us, but this is the new squad. And to be honest, I feel so much better with it just because I love height. Also length. And Lonzo Ball and Alex Caruso have much better length, much better height than our past two guards. So I feel like that should be a great option. And already my team does have a lot of length. And this is now the new team. I'm actually pretty happy with it. We picked up 4 new players, and they're pretty beastly. And we're currently 2-0 on the road for Galaxy Oval James Worthy. So hopefully we can get there soon. Without further ado, let's get into the first game. And we have found our first... We're in for a big game here. This is going to be tough, but I actually feel confident in my team. So I can't lie, I'm actually a little bit nervous to see how the squad goes in this game because it's obviously a big one for us, and we start off by winning the tip. Going against Giannis is always tough, and our spacing is not good right now. Let's just go with LaMarcus, pump faking that one, back out to Jimmy Butler. He's been playing really well for us with shots like that. All right, I need to just make sure that I score in every single possession, and sure, that's kind of self-explanatory, and we should make that with LaMarcus. All right, so my new pickup of Lonzo Ball hasn't been doing the greatest for us so far. Maybe he gets his first points here, and finally he does. It just really is so difficult for me to stop T-Mac with this squad right now. I need to give this one out to Lonzo, and hopefully we're not going to get 3 seconds. Let's give it to Ben Simmons, take it all the way with the jam. This has been a really low scoring quarter, but it kind of makes sense because, I don't know, we're just not scoring that often. That's the dumbest statement I've ever said. Yeah, my bench is now on the floor, and to be honest, I haven't played the best with them in the past minute or so. He's got LeBron on us though, so it's tough as. Luckily though, we've got Moses. All I gotta say, my bench is not playing great right now. Caruso, please get me the... You're off the team. He's instantly off the team. I don't know why he's been dunking like crazy all over me, but this is not good. This is not good at all. Lance Stevenson is also cold, who's been... That is the worst defense I've ever played. Gerald Wallace, I need something from you, but look at the defense with Scottie Pippen. There's just not much I can do. So I've brought my squad on, which wasn't playing too badly for me before. We did actually have the lead when we used this team, and it's my starters. So let's go in with Lonzo Ball here and finish over Zion. Same thing. Yes, let's get that block. And we don't get the rebound. You're kidding me. Okay, we get a steal. Good, good, good. I see Lonzo. I see Jimmy, though. Please don't get that steal. Good work. Good offense. Let's give it to LaMarcus. Not actually where I wanted to give it, but we've got Miles Bridges, who hasn't been playing the best for us, but it might work out with a good screen there, and then we get the dunk. What? No. Ben Simmons. Grab the ball. I'm down 11 now, and it's just because things haven't really been going our way right now, and it's also because I'm making bad passes like that. We need to kick this one out. I need to just catch and shoot. That's the thing I need to do. Lonzo, I'm gonna need to score here, and yeah, it's just Hall of Fame clamps. We're finding it so difficult. LaMarcus though, bro. We're down by 15, and this has not been going great for us. I am kind of disappointed in the way my team has been playing, especially my bench. Caruso, please throw it down, thank you. That's a steal. Finally, we get one. Oh my, Gerald Wallace with a big shot for you. He's gonna miss. He's gonna miss. We're gonna kick it back out to him though, and then Gerald Wallace take it inside this time. Flush that one down. There we go. Finally, we get a steal. Let's give it to Moses, then back to Lance. Somehow he read that, and Lance is gonna finish though. I don't really know how I feel. I'm not too mad, but I feel like we could have done a lot better. We're gonna end up losing by what, 17 points? Maybe make that 14 if Lonzo makes that. No, okay, that's my fault on the release, but we got no steals, and usually I average about 20 a game. I'd be surprised if we got 5. Lonzo played alright. I don't know. His plus minus was only -2, which was nice. But then look at Lance Stevenson. Look at Gerald Wallace, -22. Every time they were on the floor, we just played so badly. And yes, as a team, we only had 7 steals and 10 points off turnovers. That's not good enough. We also shot 2 of 12 from 3. Yeah, okay. Big GGs. Big GGs. So yes, we are finally back. You guys probably didn't see too much of that game because I wasn't super happy with the way I played. But anyway, we can get a base league award, which definitely isn't bad for us because we need to be able to get contracts and everything. And it looks like some things have sold too. We've also got a locker code down here, so let's chuck this baby in and let's go. I think the power forward and center position. So there's 3 tokens. Now we do have 1 auction outcome, and it's for our Air Jordans that we ended up pulling. So we'll take that 3K. And now looking at the squad, we had some issues last game. The main issue issue was Alex Caruso. I know that he's a good card for a lot of people. Personally, for me, he sucks. That's bad. That's going to hurt some people, but we're going to put back in Steve Nash. And also, I'm going to start Steve Nash. I don't know why I changed so much about my team. I should have probably just kept them the way they were because they definitely weren't playing badly. Next up, it's time for us to open up this base league award. So hopefully we can just get a lot of contracts. I don't really care what I get because hopefully a silver player. Okay, we're gonna get a bronze 1 contract. All right. And now speaking of tokens, there is another locker code and it's actually a really easy one. Just like this, you hit done and you guys will see the locker code on screen as well. And this is actually for quite a lot of locker. Whoa. Quite a lot of tokens because we really want to hit the yellow to get 30 tokens, the blue to get 20. So I think I'm going to drop this like kind of in the middle. I know it's kind of dumb because it's probably going to give me 5 because I'm unlucky. Okay, that's, oh no, good. It's going to go past that 5. We've already got 4 tokens. We've already got 6. We've already got 8. Just don't give me 38 tokens off that. That's crazy good. Oh my. So now we're on 46 tokens. And the question is, what do I want to do with these tokens? So I've said this a lot, but I know that there's no chance of me being able to get to like the amethyst rewards. Not even the amethyst ones, let alone the galaxy opals. So I always just look at it as we're going into the token market and trying to buy something here. So there's 2 packs I'm considering. Either New Year's resolution, which could give us Gilbert Arenas. Also the diamonds in this definitely aren't bad as well. Or the frostbite pack. So Magic is still going for over 100k, and I think Anthony Davis is going for a lot. Then as for the New Year's resolutions, I think Gilbert will still go for, whoa, he goes for what? I thought this man was going to go for a lot. Okay, well that just made it obvious as to what pack I'm opening. It's going to be Frostbite. So if you guys are actually planning to get to like the Galaxy Opal rewards, I do not recommend you do this. Please do not do this because it's an absolute ripoff. 30 tokens for a deluxe Frostbite pack is way too much, but because there's no chance of me getting to a good reward to be able to get a good player from the token market, it's time for us to open up this pack for 30 tokens. Shout out to the locker code for being able to give this to us. And let's see what we're able to get. Please no Ruby. Please no. Alright, and he goes for like 1k. Alright, that's a big L. So looking at the squad, it's a great question as for what I should do. Because I know one player I guarantee you I'm picking up, and that player for 2000 MT is Thon, the Ruby version. And I can't believe this, but this is kind of just the definition of 2K20 this year. I am going to replace Moses Malone, you heard me right, Moses Malone with a Ruby. It's just because even looking at the stats, like Thon actually looks kind of better. Especially because he's taller, a better dribbler. I think Thon is going to be better for the way I play, so let's put him into the squad. And now I'm a bit happier with the way the squad is looking. Probably backup power forward is the next position I'm looking to upgrade, but as for now, this is the team, and let's see how it goes. I think I'm just going to reset our board rather than trying to get 2 losses, so let's just reset it. We're going to have to pay 640 MT for contracts, which is fine by me, and now we're 0-0, so it's kind of annoying, but let's get into a couple more games because we got to get these dubs. So yo, it's that time of the day. Let's get to it. Let's get this win. Let's get into it, the game. That didn't really make any sense, but that's alright. And we have found our first opponent. I think I played this dude very recently. I don't know what video or what I did, but I know I played him very recently, so I think I won too. Man, I can't lie, my hands are kind of cold. So there's my first excuse of the day, of the second day. So let's go back into it and hopefully we can... What is that? I think I may have played this dude in like Zion's Legacy or something. I really have no idea. And so far, to be honest, my zone isn't looking great, but Jimmy's popping off. All I gotta say, I am not playing well. I need to focus up. Give me that, says Lonzo, and we got to pick it up. Good. Lance, throw it down. Thank you. Come on, Zo. Let's go down. Let's kick it out to Lance. That's way too deep, but luckily he still makes. Yes, that's exactly why I got Lonzo. For that reason. For that steal. For that dunk. Yeah, so Lance gets me another steal. Dude, my defense on this squad is so much better. And also my offense is too. Focus up, Angus. Focus up. Take good shots. Get good makes. That's pretty much the way we need to play. Going in with Lonzo here, getting a yam. I dare you to run that play. I dare you to run that play and give me that steal straight away. Lonzo, you don't get stopped in the ring. Oh, give me that, says Lance. And we get the steal. I'm just going to take it all the way. Lonzo, ball with the jam. He's going to take over. Give me that. Yes, that's another. Dude, Lonzo is a game changer. Absolute game changer. 3-ball, bang. Luckily, we were able to kick it to Lonzo. Lonzo is able to take it all the way and posterizing like that. And now both my guards have takeover, which is pretty OP, especially because he thinks I was going to take the shot, but then I ended up taking that. And now he's going to pull the 3. I'm fine with him pulling that. Thankfully, we pulled out the rebound. Let's give it to Lonzo. Lonzo hasn't made a 3 for me yet, but he's definitely been scoring at will pretty much. So back out to Jeff Green. Wide open 3 for him. Thon Maker's going to pull down the board. Back out to Jeff with the extra shot. There's no way he misses 2 in a row. Give me that. Jared Wallace. Yes, give me that steal. Okay. Lance Stevenson, you're not getting blocked, especially with that takeover. Question is, has Thon Maker been good for me this game so far? I gotta say, probably not, but Lonzo has been. Yes, okay, finally we get a rebound with Thon Maker. That's what I like to see. Lonzo, maybe all the way once. Ooh, a free throw is good. So I've brought my bench on the floor, and this is really where we need to see good things, or else it might be the last time that we see them. Steve Nash, that's what you need to hear. I think the issue with my starters is just getting back on defense. We just do not get back whatsoever. Back out to Jimmy here. Miles Bridges hasn't been great for us. We probably could have shot that, but going down here, pump faking on the first, going up there, I like that. We are up by 3. Up by 3, snatch back, make that, see, oh wow. Let's go Steve Nash, good steal there, and who do we see? What do we see? Let's give it to Jimmy. Jimmy, get the dunk. Man, it feels good to have my bench back on the floor, which is so bad to say, but literally, that's just what I need right now because my starters can't do anything. What I should actually say is I can't do anything with my starters because they definitely haven't been bad. I've just been bad. So I'm in a man defense now. It's a 4-point game. That's actually a really good shot. I can't really stop that because I was expecting him to drive. But 6-point game, we actually do have a chance of coming back here because right now my offense hasn't been too bad and we've been making some of our shots, especially with my bench squad. So give it to Thon here, going up, I like it. We just need defense. We need one stop and then hopefully the second one should come straight after it. So this is good. That's real good. Nice. Okay, let's pass it to Zoe. Let's kick it to Lance. Lance, let's pump fake that. Back inside. That was not what I wanted to do. It worked out though. Give me that. Oh, Lance. No. Don't you dare pull that 3 on me. Don't you dare dunk on me. No way. That is literally so unlucky. Like so unlucky. That's also bad by me. That's my fault. And I've risked it and said that we're not doing late game fouling. So I'm trying to get a steal instead of anything else. Please miss that. Please miss that. Okay, that's GG's. I can't believe that play that Body Hill got for us on that last play. That's so annoying. I suck. Say it in the comment section with me because I really do. Because we're going to end up losing this game by 5 points. And to be honest, I'm not happy at all. And literally the only 2 players I was happy with was Lonzo Ball and Lance Stevenson. So that's kind of sad, but to be honest, it was mainly on me. I played like trash. And I know this episode has been all over the shop, but we're back like a couple days later after I lost that game. Yeah, it's really weird, hey, but anyway, the weekly reward, we'll go into this and hopefully get a little bit of MT, so 175, I'll take it for free. And luckily with me doing this, there are quite a few more locker codes that we can put in, so let's put these babies in. And I uploaded this video yesterday about some hidden locker codes, but you guys are going to see it in this video too, so you're welcome. So the first one is Dort and tokens with the dashes in the middle, so once we use this one, you guys will see it's actually such a weird code, like by far the weirdest code that we've got, but there's quite a lot of tokens on this one, so I won't be complaining if we're able to get something good. So you guys can see 5 tokens in the rotisserie thing, so hopefully we're able to hit that. I think I'm just going to drop it in the middle. I don't know why. Let's try it out. Okay, at least we got 5. That's good. Don't give me Dort. Okay, well we only got 5 tokens and now we get a bronze Dort, but better than nothing, I guess. And the next one is good question locker code. And this is another weird one, but it's actually a really good hidden code. Like by far the best one. Better than that tokens one for sure, because you guys will see the packs that we're possibly able to get out of this one. So there's a leap year, frostbite, and buzzer beater pack. I want the leap year pack. I really want the leap year pack, so I'm going to try. Okay, why can I not drop it to where I do want to drop it? But let's try for yellow. Pat on the back to Angus. We got what we wanted. And next up, we've got a St. Paddy's Day code. And this one is a little bit longer. It's just happy St. Paddy's in my team. Make sure you put the dashes in though. And once we do this, you guys will see this board. And this one's very nice because we were able to get a free diamond player, hopefully, because there's only 1 amethyst on this board. I got the amethyst on my main account, and that's amethyst Paul Pierce. But the rest of the diamonds definitely wouldn't be bad to get. The main one that I want to get though is diamond Paul Pierce. So let's drop it in this spot here. That's where I wanted to drop it. And let's see if we can get that green for Paul Pierce. Come on, baby. Come on. Just, come on. Just speed it up. I think we're going to get it. Oh, dude, I always get what I want on the budget squad. I'm not complaining at all. We just got 95 overall Paul Pierce for free from the locker code. I can't believe that actually worked. And now we've still got our pack, the Leap Year Deluxe Award Pack. This could be huge because there's 2 Galaxy Opals in this pack, being Derrick Rose and Michael Jordan. So, can we get something good? Can we get something good out of this pack? Wow, is it going to be Diallo again? It definitely is. Oh my word. And Paul Pierce is actually going for not too bad of an amount. Like, he's going for over 10k. And I did have this card on my team, but I'm just going to sell him straight away because I wasn't a big fan. So it looks like he goes for about 13k. Not bad at all. So I'm putting him up for 13,450. Such a good code for us. But now, it's time to have a look at this squad. I don't really know what I want to change, but I want to change a lot. To be fair, Lonzo has actually played really well for us, and that's just because he suits my game style because he's 6'6". And I think that's our main issue, is I've been using shorter point guards like Steve Nash, so I'm kind of considering something. And you guys are probably gonna hate this decision, but that something is to try and get Diamond Ben Simmons, the point guard version. There's one up for 84k. That's a lot for us, but I think I'd be able to afford it. I know it's a bad idea, but literally he's my favorite card in the game. So we're gonna have to sell a lot of things to be able to do this. Like Jimmy Butler might have played his last game, Steve Nash for sure, and then just use budget cards around him. But I know that Ben Simmons is gonna pop off for me. And Jimmy Butler is actually going for quite a lot still. So that looks like, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Also just quick sell Diallo and D'Lo. I also can't lie, I haven't been a huge fan of this Miles Bridges recently, so I'm going to sell him as well. All I got to say, the team looks a little empty now. And once we put Steve Nash up for 23k, the prices of these players that I'm putting up are actually like pretty good because I think I made MT on most of them. So it feels bad to say goodbye to these players because they have been really good for us, but I think it's time. So all I'm going to do now is just go through and discard everything that I don't need. And I'll see you guys hopefully when all these players are sold. And it really didn't even take that long. Like I'd say about 5 minutes, and now everything is sold except for Alex Caruso, but that's fine. So we're going to redeem all this MT, and we're going to be sitting at quite a lot. I know a lot of you guys are going to hate this decision, but Diamond Ben Simmons was my favorite card, even when I rocked 98 point guard Giannis. I had a full Galaxy Opal team with Giannis as the one pink diamond exception, and still ran Ben Simmons, and he was my favorite player. So it's about time. I really do want to look for one that has a diamond contract and diamond shoes, so we will be able to get that. Like 97,000 there definitely isn't bad. 94,000, 95,000, but I want the diamond shoe as well. And personally, I think this one is the one because it does have the best diamond shoe. And this was even the diamond shoe that I ran on mine because it gives him 94 speed with ball. So it's a big purchase. 97,000 MT. I can't believe I'm spending this much on the budget squad. Ben Simmons, welcome to the squad. Feels good to have you. Feels good to have you. But now the only issue is I actually can't use this power forward Ben Simmons. So I took him out of the squad, and now we're going to put in the point guard Ben Simmons. And I think the plan is to run Thon at power forward. I don't know if that's a great idea. And then Moses Malone off the bench at center. Still have Jeff Green there. Still have Gerald Wallace. Still have Lance. And now we need a shooting guard and small forward. So I think one player I can put in at shooting guard that we haven't even used yet is Clyde Drexler. Kind of funny that we just had a pink diamond sitting there that I hadn't touched, but it's time for him to use his abilities in the squad. Trying to think of someone with length. And as we are kind of poor right now, I'm actually going to go back to a card that we had at the start of the series. But 3,900 MT, it doesn't seem too bad to get Michael Porter Jr. back into the squad. I don't know how I feel about this power forward position, so I think I'm actually going to run Thon off the bench, and then I'm going to put Gerald Wallace into the starters. So this is going to be the squad. I can't believe how much things have changed. Like, that's a crazy amount of change, but I've got my favorite player in the game. So now it's time for us to apply a contract to Gerald Wallace. Then we'll just buy one straight away for Lonzo. And now I'm much more happy with the squad here. And we took that loss, so it's time to reset the progress again. I'm hopefully going to get through these games very quickly, so let's see how this goes. Without further ado, let's get into the next one. So with the new squad, we've found our first opponent, and he's got a pretty good team, but I actually feel kind of confident. New squad, new Angus. My hair's kind of out of whack right now, but that's fine because we're going to show why the squad has changed for the better. So let's try and get the steal straight away. We were unable to get that one, but I just feel better. I literally just feel so much better. You can take that three if you really want. We're just going to reach there. That actually should have been a steal. That really should have been a steal. Let's get across here. Good defense so far. He has to get that timeout. The only issue with this Diamond Ben Simmons now is the fact that I've been using his Galaxy Opal so much that I might think he's able to shoot as well as his Opal. There's a shot clock violation though. I just need Ben Simmons here. Ben Simmons looking nice, getting his first assist. Great rebound there by LaMarcus. And I see Clyde Drexler running inside. He's not the greatest of cards, but kicking it to LaMarcus again. Maybe this is a little duo. Already I can tell just with this length of Ben Simmons that our defense is so much better. And let's take it down here. Pass it out to Jeff Green. That's a beautiful dot. It's a miss though. And we get the rebound with Clyde. Okay, Clyde. Ben versus D'Lo. Just take it all the way. Going up there. Tough one. He gets it. Yes, we got another steal. And Clyde Drexler is out on the fast break, getting the yam. Dude, our defense is just so much better than it was previously. So let's take this one on the inside. You can see the hop step. It is OP, but kicking it out to Jeff Green. Jeff, I'm going to need you to make those ones, but we're just on these boards. Clyde, 4-3, bang. Like, just check this defense. We're literally just in every spot, and it's just because of that extra length that we've got now. It's so OP, and like, look at that. He can't literally make a pass. Ben Simmons get his first steal. We're gonna kick it back to him. We're gonna go up and dunk it on Richard Jefferson. And yes, you guys see that. He's got Galaxy Opal Brandon Roy out here, so this could be a little bit tougher, but I suck at his release. I'm actually so bad at his release. Ben Simmons actually got up there for the steal, for the rebound, I mean, and I need to just press square there. We got that steal. Let's give it to Ben. Let's just take it all the way. This is the thing I love about him. This right here is where I'm a little scared. My bench is on the floor. We've got Moses out here. Like, I don't know. It could be okay. I just pressed the wrong button, so I need to get used to my icons, and we should be okay. But let's give it back out to Lance. Lance has been good for us this whole series, but I'm gonna need him to continue to play even better. And so far, our offense isn't looking great. Kicking it down to Moses. What a dunk by him. Thon with the beautiful defense. Lonzo pulls down that board, and I see Lance. Lance, stop. Pop. Let's get that three, and he hits it. Let's go. Do your dance, Lance. I see you. Is that too deep? That's got to be too... Brandon Roy is literally always my kryptonite. So we're up by 12, and I need to just focus up and make sure we keep this lead, because you never know with me, I can choke so quickly. Lonzo's a beast. Okay, we will give you that shot. Let's pull down the rebound with Thon, who's actually playing so well at the power forward position. Brandon Roy plays insane defense versus us, but Lonzo's wide open, 4-3, bang. That's perfect. Absolutely perfect defense. Let's get that board with Moses. Now that I knew where it was going because of the takeover, and I do just want to give this out to someone. I'm not even sure who. Maybe Michael Porter Jr. was the right option for that. That's beautiful defense there by Lonzo Ball, and that's one thing that I hear myself saying a lot, is that he plays insane defense, and this is great offense by Lance. That's just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful on that steal. Giving it to Thon here. Let's pump fake that one. Back out to Moses. This could be a little duo with the bigs. Taking him in the post with Gerald Wallace. This could be tough, but Thon makes it look not as easy as I thought he would. But Lance hits it from deep. Give me that, says Ben, and I think if I score in this possession, it's going to be the last you guys see of this game. Let's get into the next one. And all I gotta say, I'm pretty happy with these changes we made. We have held our opponent to 32 points, and we got 79. It's a big win. And like, check this out. Ben Simmons in his debut played insane. Like, he just does the things that don't show on the box score, but they just show in game. And that's the reason why we were able to have a huge win. LaMarcus Aldridge played extremely well. Just the defense. I was in love with it this game. So much better than what we had previously. So there we go. We got that dub. Also, our Alex Caruso sold. And I think if there's one position I wanted to change, it would be Michael Porter Jr. But as for now, we're just going to stick with him. Just going to pay for contracts for Clyde Drexler. And I was very happy with that first game, especially Ben Simmons' debut. The team looks so much better, and I think you guys could tell that by the score. So now there's not really much else to say. I want to get back to where we were and be 2-0, so hopefully we can get another win. Without further ado, let's get into it. Alrighty, I feel confident that we can beat this dude, so let's get to it. So if this game's a blowout, I don't know how much you guys will see, but hopefully the squad can play well, because this Shaq also did come out in a locker code too, and I'm pretty sure we got it, didn't we? I can't remember at all. Just not that smart. But let's try and get the steal here. Okay, if we were in our zone, we would have had that for sure. But this is good defense to start out, and that's one thing that I can say. This is the thing I love about Ben Simmons, is if he switches, it's fine. That's not a great shot. It's a bad release, and he ends up missing. So let's give it to Jeff. Let's give it to Clyde. Let's go inside. Hop step. Going up. Not what I wanted. It's okay, though. That right there is where I need to try and learn to go the reverse, because that would just be money ads. But Ben Simmons is in more money. The only issue in this game so far is we're just not getting any boards, but Ben Simmons popping off. Give me that steal. What? There's no way we didn't. Okay, well, I tried to get across to that too. Let's get across to Giannis here, because I think that's where he's going to pass it. Okay, he's going to pass it out to Giannis here, doesn't he? Or he's going to give it out here. I knew that, but my players just aren't moving as well as I thought they should be. That's good defense. You are not making that. And let's pull down that rebound. give it to Ben once again. Ben, just take it all the way. I'm sorry to Marcus Smart. There we go. That's good defense. And we get the block. Ben Simmons almost has takeover too. So let's go the hop step on Giannis. And there it is. One more score until we get takeover with Ben, which is going to be so OP. And that's going to be it right there. Oh, what a steal. I didn't even read that one. He just got it himself. And you know what this means? Takeover just means an instant bucket. What good defense too. This team is just so much better ever since we got this glitch Ben. Give me that, Ben says. And now what do we have? Shaq? Okay, free throws, that's a flagrant, isn't it? Yes, sir. Ben Simmons has scored every single one of our points. And just to add to that, he hasn't missed either, which is just insane. And we're going against Lonzo, who's actually a good defender, but not good enough because we've got 20 points with him already and just already make that... Okay, let's keep it down. I'd prefer if we just didn't talk about that, but I want to talk about that dunk. We are scoring at will. At absolute will with him right now. And I do now have my bench on the floor, which means we have Thon. And the thing I love about Thon is the way that he's actually got dribble moves, which is just so nice. And let's just go the hop step this time. Thon make it with the bucket. I really don't know how much more you guys are going to see. What a block by Thon. That's why I love length. I absolutely love it. And let's just stick to him. This is great defense. There's no way Kelly Oubre is making that from that deep. So let's give it to Lonzo. Lonzo, cap this play off with the jam. Lonzo in the corner for three. That's a big shot. He might quit now. And yeah, this player here is going to be the last you guys see of this game. There's just not really much point when it's this much of a blowout. And fun fact, but he literally quit like the play after I said that. But anyway, we got our second dub and we're actually back on track now to try and go 12-0. So that finally has put a smile on my face. The one thing I do have to do is put my new bronze players in here. And that just means we have to buy contracts for Isaac Bonga and that's it. We also need to buy a contract for Michael Porter Jr., but that's it. And to be honest, at the moment, I don't want to make any changes to the squad. I am very, very happy with how it's looking. And I know you guys might have questioned me getting this glitch Ben Simmons, but you guys can see why it was a good decision. While we're here though, to end off the video, I actually am going to do New Year's resolution deluxe pack. It's probably a bad idea. I don't know if I should say for the frostbite, but still there are 2 pink diamonds in this, one being Gilbert Arenas. He doesn't go for too much, but we're going to get an amethyst. So that's not a bad pull at all. I think it's Kevin Martin or Kenyon Martin. I'm not too sure, but that's going to be the player that we're going to get. And I think he only goes for like 2,000 MT. But we'll take it, and it's actually Tony Allen. I'm dumb. And the cool part is this is an evolution card, and that means that this is pretty much a diamond. He's really not going for much at all. Like, I'm not even going to evolve him. But I mean, for that 20 tokens, I'll take 5,000 MT for him to sell. So there we go. That's a dub to end the episode off too. And now this is the weirdest thing I'm ever going to do. One thing I noticed is I'm actually blind. Like, my blue is way too dark that on my shot meter, I find it hard to see. And that's why it's going to look weird for the squad now, but I'm going to change it to red because that's what I have on my main account. So it'll just make things more easy for me to green with shots. More easier. Get it right, Angus. Okay, my shot meter in my actual team is actually reversed, meaning I have to go red there, black here, and red here, I'm pretty sure, and that's it. And now it's probably gonna look weird, but yeah, it's much better. Like, I can actually see now. I can actually see my bar, which is going to make us play so much better. So yeah, that's pretty much the end of the Budget Squad episode. I know it started out really weirdly, and this has been recorded over like a week, but still, we ended on a bang, getting a brand new team, and also getting 2 new dubs, and I'm happy we're able to end off where we started off, which is weird to say, but it's facts because we lost 2 games in this episode too. But yo, hopefully now's the time for a run, and if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to smash that like button. If we can get 1,500 likes again, that would mean the world to me. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Smash that like button, subscribe if you follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.